position, that's your money, that's your status. And he knew that he could perform for people and people would see that this is a righteousness that is before the eyes of men, that I can kind of gain some sort of status. And the reality is a lot of us, we perform well, but our heart's devotion is not in it. Amen? So I'll just challenge us now, what, even me, like I'm listening to myself, like what do we treasure more than Jesus? There's something. Because I know a lot of us in here are broke, so it ain't being rich or rulers. It may be something else though. It may be status. It may be the hope to be famous one day. I know what it's like to get on this stage. It's a powerful thing. It's an intoxicating thing. But the reality is you'll be drunk with pride and you'll realize that Christ will sober you real quick. And so I would ask that we just evaluate our hearts. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, I'm only going to do two more songs. A lot of times, because of the fear of failure and the fear of falling into sin and this idea of sin ensnaring us, we are scared to be successful. Like there's two things that frustrate me when it comes to this idea of success. One is that we have so many false teaching out there where all they do is talk about you, and they don't make it a God thing. Now, first of all, the Bible is not about us, it's about God. It's God's story from start to finish. And so, anytime the faith becomes about you, that's a problem. Because I know I'm a feeble individual, and then when I put my life in my own hands, I'll mess it up. So first of all, when we talk about success, success is never about being successful for your own benefit. It's about being successful for the kingdom's purpose. And so I would encourage us not to be afraid of being excellent, not to be afraid of being successful because of teaching that leads us to being all about ourselves. The second thing is, I think a lot of times Christians get scared of being successful because they feel like, I won't be able to handle it, I'm going to fall into some sin, I'm going to start sleeping with everybody, I'm going to start embezzling money. Man, if you're in community, if you're loving God, you're loving your neighbor, you're allowing people in your life with accountability, those things are much harder to do when you're authentic with people. And so, as you strive to be excellent and successful in the workplace, but you're still being connected to a community, a local church, and people are in your life, it's much harder for you to enjoy sin. And so this next song